Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan 64, and this is gonna be the second to last video I'm gonna do for today. It's now time for me to do a video of redoing the video of my top 5 favorite dog movies of all time. I did put My Dog Skip on my list, on my original list, but and before I get on to my top 5 favorite dog movies, I do have some honorable mentions that I want to mention first. One of the honorable mentions is My Dog Skip, which I do have to rewatch, which I have on VHS put on June 1st, 2000, which is recycled from Wild Wild West, which I will get Wild Wild West on VHS, even though I heard Will Smith regrets making the movie, and I heard terrible things, but I will get it regardless because I was Will Smith and Salma Hayek. And I do have to listen to the song Wild Wild West, and I do have to get the DVD of, my VHS of My Dog Skip, if you guys are curious, I had a dark circle, and I do have to get the DVD of My Dog Skip. One of my honorable mentions is My Dog Skip, and the other ones are Snow Dogs, which I need to rewatch, which I have on VHS on January 23rd and April 19th, 2002. And I also have an honorable mention of The Biscuit Eater, which I'm adding The Biscuit Eater as an honorable mention even though I haven't seen it, which is printed on April 19th and April 25th, 2002. And I already mentioned Snow Dogs already, and those are some of the honorable mentions I have on this list. And another honorable mention I'm going to mention is Air Bud 7th Inning Fetch, which is a really great movie, but I need to rewatch that one as well. So yeah, now let's get on to my number 5 list. Number 5 is a movie that I don't think any of you guys have heard about. It's a movie that I don't think anyone talks about. It is the 2020 movie The Call of the Wild with Harrison Ford, which is a really, really great movie. It didn't get that great of reviews, but I really enjoyed the Call of the Wild 2020 movie. I used to have the Blu-ray of it, but I threw it away. I should have just donated. I know it's wasting to waste a Blu-ray of Call of the Wild, but I didn't need it on Blu-ray. I will get the movie Call of the Wild from 2020 on DVD, back in question if it's the DVD, and I really enjoyed it when I first watched it. It's a really, really fun movie. It does get emotional in some parts, but I'm not spoiling any of these movies on this list. And Harrison Ford was really, really great in the movie The Call of the Wild from 2020, and Dan Stevens was really good. Yeah, number 5 is definitely The Call of the Wild from 2020. Number 4 is Firehouse Dog, which if you guys haven't seen Firehouse Dog, I highly recommend this movie if you guys haven't seen Firehouse Dog. It's definitely a really, really great movie. It's definitely one of the more underrated dog movies of all time. It's a really, really great movie. So yeah, I'm going to do this video quick because I don't want this to be over 9 minutes. So yeah, in my opinion, the movie Firehouse Dog definitely deserves the number 4 spot. It's a really, really great movie, and I will upload my review for it whenever I get the chance. So yeah, number 4 is definitely Firehouse Dog, and number 5 is definitely Call of the Wild from 2020. And I do have the double feature DVD release of Firehouse Dog and Marley and Me. Here's this one with Marley and Me, and this two of Firehouse Dog. With this one with Marley and Me, which is a 2009 DVD, and this two of Firehouse Dog, which is a 2007 DVD. Firehouse Dog is rated PG. It's a 20th Fox movie because of Regency Enterprise, blah, 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 just like Marley and Me. And Firehouse Dog is rated PG for sequences of action, perils, and mild freedom and language is 111. So Marley and Me is rated PG for limited materials and suggestive content language is 115 minutes. So Marley and Me is 4 minutes longer than Firehouse Dog. And speaking of which, I will be talking about Marley and Me. Spoiler alert, that's the number 2 spot. So yeah, number 3, now we're getting on to the top 3, guys. My number 3, that was originally my number 2, but it's number 3 is Balto from 1995, which I did redo my movie review to Balto, which I will upload when I get the chance. So yeah, Balto definitely deserves the number 3 spot. It's a really, really great movie. I think this movie never gets old, in my opinion. So yeah, I really enjoyed the movie Balto, and I did do a movie review to Balto. I did record a new movie review for that one, which I'll upload whenever I get the chance. And the movie Balto is a really, really great movie. If you guys want to hear my more in-depth thoughts, I highly recommend you watch my review when it comes out, when it gets uploaded eventually. So yeah, Balto definitely deserves the number 3 spot. And here's the my top 2 favorite dog movies, guys. My number 2, it really was hard to choose between number 2 and number 1, but my number 2 is Marley and Me. Marley and Me definitely deserves the number 2 spot of my second favorite dog movie of all time. It's a really, really great movie. And it really made me cry a little bit when I watched it. And it's a really, really great movie. I really enjoyed Marley and Me. And I did find a DVD of the Marley and Me, the puppy years, when I was at a store back in July of 2023, but I didn't get it. I hope to get it back on DVD, and I hope to get the rest of the Marley and Me movies, or however many there are. And I do hope that the Marley and Me and Firehouse Dog get 4Ks. So yeah, and Marley and Me needs no introduction. If you guys want, I did do a movie review of Marley and Me, but it was only 2 minutes and 33 seconds. But yeah, I really enjoyed Marley and Me. But So yeah, my number one favorite dog movie of all time, that was really hard to choose between this and Marley and Me as my number one, but my number one favorite dog movie of all time is none other than Old Yeller, which is a really old movie. I hope to get the 2 copies of Old Yeller on VHS. I hope to get the Neon Mickey VHS and the Vault Disney Collection release. The movie Old Yeller is the only Vault Disney Collection VHS from the Vault Disney Collection line that I don't have. And I do have to get Old Yeller on DVD. Old Yeller is a really, really great movie, and I am going to rewatch Old Yeller, and I'm going to re-review it pretty soon. And after I re-review the movie Old Yeller, I'm going to delete my original review. Old Yeller is a really, really great movie. I don't remember when the movie came out, but this movie, Old Yeller, is a really, really sad movie, especially with the ending. But I'm not, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not going to be spoiling any of the endings to these movies in this video. But I'm probably going to spoil my movie review to Old Yeller is probably going to be spoiler related when I review it eventually. Old Yeller needs no introduction. It's definitely my number one favorite dog movie of all time. So yeah, it definitely made me, I almost teared up while watching the movie. It's a really, really sad. I mean, I would love to see Old Yeller get a 4K release. So yeah, that is it for my movie review. That's it for, not my movie review, that's it for my top 5 favorite dog movies of all time, which I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribe, plus it really helps out. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye everybody, adios. See you guys later, peace out.